Hello everyone, this is Planet Heroes Base and we're ready to show you up a new guide for a new hero named Iffir. So, Iffir is a range mage damage dealer with a great damage coming from skills, also has some role of supporting. In this guide we won't review or talk about the hero skills cause you can read and test them by your own. Instead, we'll try to give you some tips and tactics of how to play as him. I think we should start with team picking including Iffir in it. So, Iffir feels great with heroes like Rhonda, Skyly, Bluebird and Candy. They can be used as a great team for fighting against their enemies. For example, Rhonda can pull the enemy to the Iffir's ring and kill him in few seconds. As you know, Candy's balls deal huge damage, so to get the enemy between those balls, Iffir can pull him with his second skill to them and the enemy momentarily dies if he's not a tank. And of course, Skyly. She just needs to put an ulti near an Iffir's cage and pull the enemies into it. The result you can see on your screen. On the screen you can see our rune set choice and a spark, also some other sets made by other top players. All of them are great, you can test all of them and decide which one is better. It's time to show you how to farm jungle much faster. Iffir's first skill hitting a target splits and deals damage to the enemies behind the main target, so we must use this opportunity to jungle farm as well. Also you can use Ring of Thorns for dealing a double or maybe triple massive damage to the jungle creeps. Just make them stab the spikes and move back hitting those spikes again. And of course we can't forget about the second skill. It just deals a big damage which can kill the creeps momentarily. Iffir is not just a great hero for killing the enemies and creeps with few skills, he can also be used for stealing Archon. All of his skills can give a last hit to the boss from a distance. It's not important for Iffir to rush to the enemies and try to steal Archon with risk to die. You can just stand behind the walls and wait for a moment when the enemies leave a little amount of HP to the Archon and then directly use your ulti or any other skill to steal him. You have just seen a great example of how I stole Archon by using the splitting of the first skill. Iffir is a lane hero, but he can be used as a jungler as well. On the screen you can see how you should use jungle by playing different roles. We've got to the end. We can make a conclusion that Iffir is one of the best heroes. Just attack with him from a safety distance since he can be easily killed. Never play solo cause Iffir is a team hero, so don't forget about your team. The best tactic for winning battles is to play together, split their roles and use jungle for leveling up much faster. Thanks for watching, don't forget to follow our Facebook and VK pages. The links are located in the description below.